got one of these sound card recently and you're struggling on how you can set this up to start streaming with it, so I'm about to go live, so I'm going to quickly set it up for you to know how you can fix it yourself if you want to go live with the sound card or probably even do music. But right now I'm not going to be using the music aspect, I'm going to be setting it up for live streaming. So now, first things first, before you turn on the sound card, make sure all your controls are at the lowest, the minimum of it. There is a minimum, there's a maximum, so make sure it's at the maximum, at the minimum, so you don't get sparked or get burned. So just the 1 2, your microphone should be down as well. Then I'm using, this is the fine microphone that I'm going to be using for the live stream, and this cord here, this cord or cables, you can either call this a cord or a cable, but it's mostly called a cable. I got this thing separately. This cost me 5,000 naira. I do not have the pack that came with it. If not, I would have shown you what it looks like if it is together. So one goes under the mic. There are separate mouths. There are 2 separate mouths. So this goes inside this goes into the mic. This goes under this other side here. Okay, so let's put this in. At this moment the sound card is off. Make sure you off the sound card first before you do that. So there are cables that came with the sound card. The manual and every other thing is inside. Yeah, cables came with it. This is the same as this. I just went to buy something a little bit stronger, but this can also work. They are the same. Yeah. So once you have, don't mind my table right now, this is my workspace. I was working before because of doing the video thing. So now you need this OTG cord, either this or any of them, but make sure you buy a strong one. This can also work. I also have another one. I also have this one, but the difference between these three is that if you're using this one, you cannot charge your phone. In this one now, you can charge. There is room for charging as well. There's room for audio and there's room for the camera. So buy this one that have the camera icon. So before you make purchase of any of these phones, check the description if it is compatible with your phone, because there are some that are not compatible. When I first bought this thing, I was struggling with the setup because I was buying cables that were not compatible. Like, take for instance, if you go to the market and buy this one now, it might not be compatible with your phone. So I know strong reach, this one. So you should take note of the compatibility of these things you want to buy for your phone. These things, they come separately from this. So let's still continue with the setup. So here I have mine. This cord came with, or this cable came with the sound card. It has the Maono logo on it. So this one is going into the sound card. If you look down here, this is for charging. If you want to charge the sound card, and the battery lasts up to 5 hours for me. I used to use up to 5 hours for me, but if you go down, you can still plug it while you are using it and while you're still streaming. So this goes into the USB. So let's plug it into the USB. Then this other cable here goes into live 1 or live 2. It has live 1 output, live 2 output. So I'm going to pick any of the two. Let me just use live 1 output. I'll put it in live 1 output. So these 2 cords that you're seeing here are going into any of these 2. So I'm going to be using this one for my live stream today. So the 2 cables that you just fixed into your sound card, these are the both ends. So one is going into the audio, which is the middle part. It goes in here. Here right now it's going into the camera icon. So I'm going to put this in the camera icon right here. So this goes under, it's going like this now. So if I'm using my iPhone to stream, I just plug it into the iPhone. Bam. You can see there is light on it right now, and this is ready. Like, this is ready for me to use this for the live stream. And if you're using a headphone or you are using an earpiece, headphone or earpiece, either of the two, this is it. So this is because of I have my dynamic mic plugged in and I'm using this one here. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to plug it in here. You can see I plugged it in over there, and at this point the setup is complete. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn it on. One is on, one is to mute the audio in case you're streaming and you don't want people to hear what you're saying. You can just quickly press on it. I'm going to do an exclusive video to explain how this whole thing works, but this is just a setup I'm quickly just doing. So I'm going to turn it on. It has come on, you can see. So I'm going to increase the control and put it at the maximum at this point on, and the 48 volts here, this is for the microphone. So once you turn it on, the microphone is on, and you can now increase the volume. So whatever it is I'm saying will be coming, the mic will pick it and clear it out and send it to the listeners. And now at this point, once all of this is ready, if you're using a music, like I'm going to be using this for my music now, so and there is a Bluetooth, so I connect this phone Bluetooth to the sound card, and whatever I'm playing here is sending here, and to the live stream there is no noise, nobody's hearing what I'm saying, nobody's hearing what I'm playing, but on the live stream everybody's hearing what I'm saying. But make sure your side chain is on, so that when you are playing music at the background, whenever you start to talk, the music can automatically reduce by itself. But if the side chain is not on and you're playing music, it's going to, your music might be louder than your voice. You understand? You can see as I'm talking here, there is, you can see as I'm touching this my mic, you can see signals are showing over there to let you know that it is actually working at this point. So if you have any question on this, do want to drop that on the comment section, because right about now I'm about to go live streaming and I will see you. Drop your questions. I'm going to respond to you when I can, but make sure you drop your questions on the comment section regarding this Maono sound card. That's as much I can go for you. And don't forget to subscribe, I beg. It is my new channel. Please subscribe to the channel. So I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.